Yeah, all I can say hello guys, how are you? I am blessed listening to Brother Enigma on talking about South Africa. Most times I see for America the terrible things that are going to happen in America. You know, the 3 days of darkness, but it's not like 3 days in like the way it's gonna be 23, 24, the way they are saying anyway. That is gonna be 23, 24, 21. But in America, as I kept saying, stance and stance, somebody I just saw was actually getting details on how American own is going to happen, which makes it looks like what they talk about for next year, which is called that there won't be any World Cup next year. It actually be one of the worst times, not even the worst, to the coming of another year of 2027. January is what I say, but basically that's by the way of saying for America. And me, I wanted here to talk about South Africa. I love what that guy said, I said, Lord, you didn't make me be delusional alone, maybe. Because I always said to myself, Lord, we prayed, we sang, worshipped you to get this freedom. You might say Mandela sold the place, but there are things you couldn't do that you are doing. You could have built from there and climbed up. But what did we do? We just scattered from there. So I kept saying all these years that, Lord, we actually went to worship Matloos. And when I went home, go and told me, say, and give me Isaiah 28:18. He says, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. Jesus. When the overflowing scourge shall pass. But he said, just pass through, then he shall be told. But I refuse that last verse. Because when that scourge comes in, it shall not overpower me, because I'm a son of God and Jesus is a son of God that is in me, and therefore overcome the world. So that will not overcome, because the covenant with death for me and my household is disannulled, and that agreement with hell that was brought to my life without me knowing, God to know what's happening in my life, is that it is destroyed. It shall not stand in Jesus' name.